McMorrin coming up there, giving you a little bit of a bizarre sense of a can or a knack or something out of that. He gives you one of those early tricks in the day. It all started in the 1970s in the dunes of Southern California. And then you got guys coming indoors doing this kind of stuff. The very first organized freestyle event was in 1995 in Las Vegas, and it was in 2000 in Vancouver in Canada. And these guys were inspired not by motorcycle riders, but by BMX kids. And you can get a sense of some of the tricks that they pull out here as they get 30 feet above the ground. Let's see what we can call the party they're pulling upside down. Just an old school style. They first learned to do this on super kickers, which are straight up and down ramps. Give it that yank like that old school. These Sayers doing the same thing. And hitting that whip flip, as you can see him turn that thing a little bit. Cody Elkins kicking out a Shaolin bar hop, bringing the leg across the front side with the bar hop. Now into that Shaolin KOD from Kohut as he reaches his face right down there and does the kiss of death. McMorrin, different version of it, a tsunami into a helicopter version, pushing the legs around on the top side. McCarty taking a page out of Keith Sayers' book, giving you the Captain Morgan as he stands up tall there. His foot underneath the shifter. Keith Sayers, 6 feet 3 inches tall. Elkins turning it upside down, giving you a can version on that quad. Backside, you do an executioner version. And McMorrin, a full holy crap there as he let go. You know, you guys go ahead and make a little noise for my pals here if you'd like. They'll like you a whole lot more if you do that. McMorrin circling around out here, waiting to clear this. Oh, Cordova flip from McCarty, hooking his feet underneath and arching his back out. That was an awesome trick right there. Give it up for this guy right there. Sayers whipping that flip again, twisting that around in the air. Elkins tight behind him, up into a heel clicker backflip on top of that huge quad. I don't know how that guy does that. Double grab to the backside, right into a Superman grab, and up tall into a cliffhanger jackhammer as he brought those hands up over top of his head. Use the head a little shake there. No-handed backflip as he brings those hands back behind him right there. Huge trick right there from the Sayers giving you the classic version right there of the Superman no-hander. And look at this, a Cordova backflip from Cody Elkins. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think of the friends that I hang around with, huh? You know, we're not done with them yet. We're going to see the biggest trick of all a little bit later from them, with all of them on the ramp at the same time. And right now, I'd like to bring back Nick and Ernie as they come out here to show you a sport by freestyle. I'm getting off of this track because these guys, you never know what they're going to do. But they're going to come out here and work together right now. The two guys brought to you from Parts Canada, up there tall, right there, right now. Nick Apex Rocha and Ernie E.W. This sport originated from high speed out there on the highways. Nobody thought it could ever be done. Brought indoors, as you know, when you go into slower speeds, the bike gets a lot more unstable. But as you can see them here, there's a lot of high idle on those specialized motorcycles. There's Roche in the middle, and he's got taken on the outside, doing a round circle around the outside. You cannot get over the speed that these guys use here indoors. Look at this, coming up there into a headstand is Rocha. Using the high idle to keep that bike going straight, and he's not dropping it down there into what they call the elevator. From standing on the tank down there into a 50-50 or special case position, dropping it right down there. Rocha, no hands, look at this. You can see it down in the far end here, no handed. He's out saying he wants to do the same thing. He's a little bit of encouragement from the crowd. Let's hear a little noise here. Hill trying to get it sorted out. Gets both hands off. Look at this. Holding those hands up here. Rocha riding in the 50-50 position, or a special K with 1 foot over the front, 1 foot to the backside now, and a dab, and up into a special K himself. Really having a good time here. The kid who passes the ball with baseball. Beautiful nose wheelies. He turns in here and hits the kangaroo right there. Tilted back on the back wheel. Giving it throttle out of that. He doesn't look at this. He's going to put my foot down on that one. Turns it around here now. Look at this. He's backwards on the motorcycle. Ernie coming up to him here now. Looks like they're going to try and set up the pusher man here. Apex reaching forward, looking here to try and get Ernie's wheel, and he does. Gives him a little shove, and they still manage to keep those motorcycles upright at slow speeds. Team Empire, brought to you by Parts Canada. B-Hill just stops by and says hi to the kids that are close there. Rocha, those cool blue eyes of his, staring straight ahead, using the throttle to brake and a little dab. Look at that! High chair. Full high chair right there. Getting both those legs up over the top of the handlebar. If you want to see some. Now they're getting awful close here. Close into the circle wheelie now as they play a little game of chase. Rocha and B-Hill circling around here now. Apex looking at B-Hill as he uses that brake to clutch the front wheel up and down. Nose wheelie right there, and Rocha comes back here and bumps the boards right in front of us here. Tire. Swinging that These guys are making some noise. Some noise. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Let me hear it here. Ernie, B-Hill. Nick, Apex Rocha, Team Empire, brought to you by Parts Canada. You know, don't go anywhere because these guys are going to be here in just a minute, but you know what? I promised that I'd bring my other pals back. We've got to get them down here for the autograph session, so what better way to do that than if we do it with a freestyle train. All 5 on the ramp at the same time, and here we go. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, these are the guys that I spent my weekends with. These are my friends and yours. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the stars of the evolution of extreme. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to invite you now to meet these guys up close in person. You've heard the stories about them. Now I want you to come and get to know them the same way. We set up an autograph session right down here to have you come down and meet these guys right here on the track floor. Thanks to our friends at 2014 Calgary Motorcycle.